ODM. Harambee! Harambee! Wametuzoea.
That was happening right in Manga, and they went ahead and banned the UDA merchandising those clothes of UDA. Just check. And again, guys, I will combine this video with Matiang'i's speech. Yesterday, Matiang'i wrote, I just listened to his speech before we come in for interpretation of the real politics behind it.
Don't radicalize the country to a point where you can't manage it. Because ukisukuma watu sana, watu wakifika kwa wall, hata wewe mwenyewe huwezi kujua yale watafanya. Since 2024 mpaka saa hii, wananchi have banned 13 police stations in the country. Gadabu na asira ya wananchi kwa sababu ya hii maneno. Na wakubwa wa serikali waelewe. Hatuwezi kuendesha nchi namna hii. Eti wanasiasa fulani wao wako na ruhusa ya kupanga wakora na guns kupiga watu. Na akiwapiga polisi hawachukui hatua. Eti kwa sababu wao ni wanasiasa na ni watu wa serikali. It will not work. Sheria tunafuata wote ni ya serikali na yetu sisi wale tuko kwa upinzani. Sisi tumeamua tutafuata sheria, lakini tutafuata sheria mpaka kiwango fulani. Ikifika mahali ikionekana kama nyinyi ndio kampeni mnataka kufanya, what option will you leave us with? Hatuwezi kufika mahali eti watoto hawaendi shule, sijui matibabu hakuna chakula kwa hospitali, watu wanapiwa kila siku. I mean, one pledge I can make to Kenya as a presidential candidate, meaning if I was given an opportunity to be president of this country, there will be no good nonsense in this country. Lazima serikali iwe serikali na wakora ni wakora. Na kama wakora wanafanya namna hiyo, sheria iko inatuambia tufanye nini na wakora. Tutafuata sheria. Lakini sio eti unaangalia pande hii watu wanabeba wakora hapa eti wao ndio wakubwa kwa sababu ni marafiki wa serikali na ni marafiki wa mkubwa. Kwa sababu wao ni marafiki wa mkubwa wa nchi wako na kibali kufanya ushenzi kama huo. It cannot work.
Before I give you the real interpretation, in case this is your first time coming across us, kindly please take a minute or two, click that subscribe buttons, then allow notification buttons to be on. And guys, right in Mountain, they're now buying the idea of Rigathi Gachagua. And Rigathi Gachagua, in any other way, we may say that he has managed to kick William Samoei Ruto out of the region. Rigathi, remember, he was in Mombasa, Likoni to be specific, but now back home in Manga, listen to what was happening. That links us to this point that it is now already, the mountain has now already decided that they don't need anything concerning William Samoei Ruto. We kuja, do your own thing that you want to do, then after that rally, you go home and do your own other stuffs. That is very interesting. And Ruto should now leave alone the mountain. I think that's the best for him. That is a clear indication that it is already done and it is already dusted. What Ruto needs to do, wacha achane in the mountain. Let him now try to focus on the other region of this Republic of Kenya. Let's go to the Luhya nation. How are these people going to accept me? Let him put his much time in Luo Nyanza. Let him put much time on coastal region. Let him put much time in northern Kenya to know if he can at least rescue some few votes that he will come to cover it with those from the mountain. From where I sit, this just direct rejection and chasing. Someone somewhere may say that these are just paid people who were there to blackmail the president. But no, this is the region that voted him to man. And this is the region that has automatically shown publicly that he has abandoned this region. How could you expect this region again to bow down to someone who showed them disrespect? How? Just answer me in comment section. And now the mountain has now decided that okay, we are done with you. I don't know who is advising Ruto that he can still get something small in the mountain, but from where I sit, everything is done. Ruto should forget it and start to think about anything else. And now, guys, let's now jump to that of Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Fred Okengo Matiang'i is clear that given the opportunity as the president of this Republic of Kenya, he will ensure that there is no any goonism activity in this republic. But sometimes I normally listen to Fred Matiang'i, but what if, let's put in this aspect, Kenyans, what if we try him? Just think with me. How will Kenya be? Will it be liberated? Is it a mistake that tutakuwa tumefanya? Or it will be something that again we shall come to cry? People say that he is a dictator, and where Kenyans is, it needs a dictator for it at least to have something straight. But giving people who seems to be God for us, who seems to be understanding the language of common mwananchi, these are the people that are putting us in this hole. These are the people that is very difficult to come and help the common mwananchi. So at times, sometimes, Kenya needs a dictator. No, most of people will not agree with me there, but we need it. For it to be sharpened, we need one. So that it can come, anybody, easy goonism activities that you are witnessing in this country, in any other way, the failed state that you are witnessing in this country, it should just stop and stop at all. We shall not be keeping on crying, oh, we elected this person, oh, this person is doing us, oh, this person is making Kenyans to suffer. No, it's better we suffer in hands of a good dictator. A dictator, again, who will ensure that our resources is not stolen. He will ensure that it is constitutional, and it is constitutional. Who will ensure that there is no any form of goonism in this country. Then good for it. Then let it be. What is your thought, guys? Drop it in comment section. I'll be doing my best to read it and giving you a response. This is MKUU Politics, as obvious, peace and love.
And with that, guys, thank you for choosing Kenya Political Brief as your primary news platform, more so on politics. Kindly please share this video to a friend. If politics is your passion, this is the place you really wish to be. Kindly subscribe. Bye bye.